It's college signing season for many athletes across the viewing areas. Some of those students will be continuing their athletic careers on the sidelines.
That's right. Our Keely Shields talked to two high school cheerleaders about competing on the next level and the work that goes into being part of a squad. Keely joins us in the studio with her story.
When you think of an athlete, most people think of someone who trained with a bat or a ball. But sometimes those athletes wear bows and sparkles. And two girls from New Hope laid it all out on the mat to continue their cheers into college.
Briley Glidwell has been cheering since she was a little girl. She started in competitive cheer, then made her school squad. She says she knew once her high school career came to an end, she wasn't going to be ready to give up her sport.
It's always kind of been a thing that I wanted to do ever since I was little, like going to college games and watching all those cheerleaders on the sidelines, and I was like, I want to be that when I grow up.
Now, after a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, she is taking that love for cheer to the next level on an athletic scholarship to Itawamba Community College.
Me and my mom had a long conversation about that before I started kind of going to clinics. She was like, you really need to try for this, because if you end up getting a scholarship, like, that's going to help so much with your schooling. And it just became a thing, like, it's a full scholarship.
Rachel Robertson has been the head varsity coach for 8 years. She says the sport is more than just chants and pom-poms. Like any other athlete, they work on technical skills, and they even tumble and stunt girls in the air.
I think sometimes there is this idea that because they wear a skirt and a bow, that it's not as athletic. But I think most of them, when they see the routines, realize, oh, these girls work.
Addison Vickers will be taking her cheer skills to Mississippi College. She says this is something she has worked hard for, but at one point she didn't even know if she would cheer in college.
My senior year, I got a concussion, and I wasn't in my senior pep rally, and that was pretty hard. It was very sad, but I just feel like I have worked so hard for it, and there's obviously a lot of dangers, anything can happen.
Like many on a cheer squad, Vickers has learned every position. This way she can be better prepared when it's time to take the field.
They would just need to come to a practice, because there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes that nobody sees. Because on Friday nights they just see us smiling and cheering, but there's a lot of sweat and a lot of things that go into it.
Robertson hopes that these two seniors inspire others to always stay motivated.
They went to work and they took extra classes and they pushed themselves to get more time on the mat, not here in the school because they were done, so they went to various places. They had to go to clinics. So to see the amount of work and the drive that they had to have on their own, no coach was pushing them.
Today was actually the two seniors' last day of high school, so it won't be much longer until they trade those Trojan uniforms in for new ones.